Okay, so I really need to find a way to get my mind off this stupid stomach ache. So shut up, Sans. I am trying to watch this. Uh, so I'm going to watch this. It's called They Won't Stop Growing. My boobs are growing rapidly. Okay.
Hey, I'm Blake, like Blake
Hi.
Lively. And so when I was younger, I was really flat chested. I was self conscious
I don't
about
like
my
the
body.
way she talks. It's like really terrible.
And my mom said I was
Yeah.
perfect just the way I was, but she didn't have to deal with being bullied all the time. Kids at
Yeah,
school
because
used
she
to
has
tease me and
boobs.
call me names. They called my breasts mosquito bites and bee stings. Like, one boy even said that.
Why are people paying attention to your boobs? Honestly, that's some perverted shit right there. Like, who would ever want to? Who would ever look at another person's boobs and then judge the person just because of their boob size? It's really sad and really stupid at the same time.
I was the president of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Nice. So my friend Casey told me to try a push-up bra, but I didn't have any cleavage to push up. And
What do you mean push-up? What is a push-up bra? Okay, Google, what is a push-up bra? Okay, Google, what is a push-up bra? Bro!
instead, I decided to stuff my bra. Worst idea ever.
What do you
When I
mean?
went to school, I thought the teasing would stop because I looked like I had breasts. Instead, it got even worse. Everyone knew what I'd done, and then the tissue fell out of one side.
Now you have one boob.
So my chest looked lopsided. I was so embarrassed. I ran and locked myself in the restroom. Casey came to find me.
She sounds like me right now. Just groaning. Oh god, my stomach. Ugh.
Them get to you, she said. But I couldn't help it. No one wanted to date a girl with no breasts.
Bruh.
That's when Casey told me I should just get breast implants.
Ew, that's disgusting. Well, it's really bad because there are really big fat consequences that happen whenever you get surgery,
I knew it was the
especially implants.
only
So,
solution,
yes.
so I decided to do it. The surgery cost $5,000.
Yeah, of course it would.
But my mom refused to pay, especially because I was just a teenager. So one night, I stole some of her jewelry.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You stupid asshole. Why are you doing this just for something as stupid as breasts? You should feel good about your body and not you don't have to let people downgrade you just because of one thing that everybody has. You shouldn't do that. That's really bad.
I sold it. I found a really good surgeon who had worked with famous people. His name was Dr. Jonas. I told
Wait a second. I need to confirm this. Jonas. There isn't any Dr. Jonas. What the fuck do you mean? Okay, so I accidentally started the video without, yes.
Who had worked with famous people. His name was Dr. Jonas.
That's bullshit.
I told him I wanted to go for the biggest size possible, but he...
Bro, what the fuck? Everybody knows that the person with the biggest boobs is, fuck, I forgot. Never mind.
Refused. He said I didn't have enough skin tissue.
That's nice.
So when he did the surgery, he gave me a B cup size. A B...
Oh, that's pretty much my size. A B cup.
was better than nothing, but at the same time, I still wasn't happy with my breasts. I wanted
That's pretty much the size of my breasts.
more.
Oh,
So
God.
I wore a padded bra and my boobs looked huge.
No, they look normal.
After the surgery, boys started giving me attention, which I wasn't used to. Life shows different when you
Cat collars.
had big boobs. I started dating a guy named Matthew.
Why are you still wearing that ugly ass shirt?
He was really hot, tall, and handsome. I couldn't believe I was dating a guy like him. He said he admired my body, and he thought I...
Wait, he only admired your body? That's actually bad, too. Because everybody people should love you because of your personality, the way you act, not because of your body. That's just
was really hot.
because if there's like any slight change, they would just leave you. Honestly, bruh.
Too. It wasn't long before things started getting steamy between us. We often made out in his car, and when his parents weren't home, we went to his house. But we still, didn't go all the way.
Oh.
So one time, Matthew bought me expensive
Lingerie,
like red panties and a bra. The bra he got me, though, was like 10 sizes bigger than my actual size.
That's disgusting.
I guess he didn't realize I was still wearing padded bras. So when I put it on, the bra looked basically empty. Even when I put tissue in, I was so embarrassed. But I knew he'd accept me no matter what.
No, wait.
The bra looked basically empty. Even when I put tissue in,
What is this?
so embarrassed. But I knew he'd accept me no matter what. After all, we really liked each other. So I went to his house wearing his gift with just a jacket over it.
That was just a loop, and that was the most terrible loop ever.
Like in movies. But when he opened the door, I took the jacket off, and Matthew looked amazed. But when he started touching me, he got all confused. Why is your bra empty? He
The lip syncing is bad.
said. Did your breasts, disappear? I was so embarrassed. I told him about how flat-chested I used to be and how I'd gotten surgery, but it only helped me get a B-cup size. And then I only used padded bras, and I thought Matthew would be nice about it, but he kicked me out of the house.
What the hell?
Told me he never wanted to see my face again.
That is mean. Like I said before, you shouldn't date somebody just for because because you like the way they look. You should date somebody because of their personality. Because any slight change or difference will make them want to leave you, and that's not good.
What a jerk! I cried for days. It wasn't my fault that my breasts were small. I hated Dr. Jonas for only giving me a B cup, and I began searching for
You didn't have enough skin tissue.
a new doctor. Eventually, I found this doctor who actually seemed kind of cute. His name was Will, so I
What the fuck?
paid him a visit, and he looked even cuter in real life. The kind of guy you'd only meet in, Prince Charming movies.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say pornography.
But I stopped myself with going too far with my thoughts because he was my doctor after all.
Yes.
I explained the situation to him and how I wanted my boobs to be much bigger. He said it was no problem and he could do it for me. He explained that there was a type of implant which would help my boobs grow after the surgery. Forget
That is not
a
good.
double D, he said. You could be a G or an H. It would be amazing. I don't know, I said. I mean, I don't want to look stupid. Don't be...
The lip syncing is terrible. It just, every time the person stops, they're still talking.
Silly. It would look so hot on you, said Will. And it's only a bit more expensive than standard surgery. But then I told him I didn't have the money to pay for it. Will said it was okay. He'd do it for free if I became his girlfriend. I accepted his offer immediately.
Ew.
I mean, who turned down a
How old is he? Oh,
hot
no.
boyfriend and free breast implants? When I woke up from my surgery, I was in a lot of pain.
Yeah, just like my stomach at the moment.
Than with Dr. Jonas the first time. But when I looked at my chest, I I couldn't believe it. My breasts were huge. Babe, you look gorgeous, said Will. We're gonna have so much fun. It was a while before I was able to be intimate with Will because my breasts were so sore, but when I felt better, he couldn't keep his hands off me. He wanted to be with me all the time, which was great at first, but after a while...
Oh God, I've been pausing this so much that this video became longer than this video.
I felt like it was all he wanted. Just as Will said that they would, my breasts got bigger and bigger, but there was nothing natural about them. My right breast was bigger than the left, and I looked stupid.
Isn't that normal?
Will didn't care. He just wanted to fool around more, but that was the last thing I felt like doing. My breasts were so big, it was really uncomfortable. And then my left breast got really sore. It was bright red and it hurt. I asked Will to check up on me in his clinic, and he told me I had an infection, but that it was totally normal. He said it was a common side effect with this type of implant, and all I needed was some antibiotics and I'd be fine. When I asked him what I could do about my breasts being different sizes, he offered to give one massage to encourage one breast to grow. I said no. I took the antibiotics he gave me though, and it helped the infection go away, but that was just the start of my problems. My breasts kept getting bigger, and I got another infection. I decided to go see Jonas instead of Dr. Will.
I'm going to pause the video until I find something like decent.
This isn't good, Blake, he said. These implants are banned, and for a good reason. They're really dangerous. I wish you'd come back to tell me if you wanted another augmentation. Work on those implants, he said. It cost me a lot of money. I don't want to be with a girl with small breasts. Now I've been told if I don't get the implants taken out, I could die at any time from an infection. Will did such a bad job. The only way to get rid of them is if I have my breasts removed. But I can't say yes to that. After I broke up with Will, I had to find a way to make money. But every job I applied to rejected me because of the way I looked. I mean, I was...
What the fuck? So they're not going to do any background checks or whatever? They're just going to be like, oh, you are ugly. So me no let you in. Yeah, that's gonna be enough of videos for this is gonna be enough of this shit. Bye bye.